Paint is one of the most affordable ways to completely transform your home. But with thousands of colors available, choosing the right one can quickly become overwhelming. In today's video, we're narrowing down living room paint colors that interior designers are loving in 2026, that we genuinely believe will continue looking stylish well into 2027. We'll also explain why these colors work, the specific paint shades to look for, which paint finishes create that high-end designer look, and a few common mistakes to avoid before you pick up a paintbrush. So, if you're planning a living room makeover, let's dive in. Changing up the paint color can be so impactful. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt relaxed? More often than not, it's the paint color. In our previous video about accent walls, we mentioned that in 2026, interior designers are gravitating towards colors inspired by nature. Warm earth tones, smoky greens, rich blues, and creamy neutrals. These create a calm and inviting atmosphere, and people want their homes to feel warmer, softer, and more welcoming. These colors also work beautifully with the natural materials, which we're seeing everywhere right now, like oak furniture, linen fabrics, textured rugs, travertine stone, and antique brass finishes. One of our favorite colors for a modern living room is Hidden Gem by Behr. This isn't your typical green. It sits somewhere between green and blue with a lovely smoky quality that changes beautifully throughout the day as the light changes. During the morning, it feels fresh and calming, while in the evening, it becomes rich and cozy. It's a fantastic choice if you have walnut furniture, brass lighting, or cream upholstery. If you're painting a family living room, we'd recommend using an eggshell finish, which offers a little extra durability while remaining soft and elegant. If you want a more luxurious designer finish, choose a high-quality matte paint, especially if your walls are in good condition. The next trend is something we're using more and more in our own projects: warm grayish and soft khaki tones. One excellent example is Universal Khaki by Sherwin-Williams. Now, don't let the word khaki put you off. This isn't a military green. It's a beautiful, warm neutral that sits somewhere between beige, mushroom, and taupe. It's incredibly versatile and works with almost every interior style, from contemporary homes to traditional cottages. One of the biggest advantages of warm neutrals is that they reflect light beautifully without making a room feel cold. For this type of color, we usually recommend a durable matte or low luster finish. The subtle texture helps create depth while still being practical enough for everyday living. If you're looking to make more of a statement, you really can't ignore Hague Blue by Farrow & Ball. It's been one of the most popular designer paint colors for years, and for good reason. It's dramatic without feeling overwhelming. One of the biggest design trends we're seeing now is something called color drenching. Instead of painting one feature wall, designers are painting the walls, ceiling, skirting boards, doors, and even shelving in exactly the same color. It creates a seamless, sophisticated look that makes a room feel intentional and luxurious. When using Hague Blue, we paint the walls in modern emulsion, the ceiling in a flat matte finish, and use modern eggshell on the woodwork for a subtle contrast and sheen while keeping the color consistent. Brown has made an incredible comeback. Not the orange-toned browns of decades past, but sophisticated chocolate and mahogany shades. One color that's attracting plenty of attention is Warm Mahogany by Glidden. This shade pairs beautifully with cream sofas, natural wood furniture, bronze accessories, and soft lighting. It's ideal if you're trying to create a cozy space for relaxing during the evenings. Because darker colors can show marks more easily, we'd recommend choosing a high-quality velvet matte finish that combines a luxurious appearance with good durability. If deep colors aren't quite your style, then softer greens are still a fantastic choice. One shade we're particularly impressed with is Warm Eucalyptus by Valspar. Unlike the cooler sage greens that have dominated in recent years, this color has much more warmth. It works exceptionally well alongside oak flooring, limestone fireplaces, and natural woven textures. We often use a durable matte finish with this color because it helps maintain that soft, calming appearance without reflecting too much light. Paint finishes is something not to be overlooked. The color might be perfect, but choosing the wrong finish can completely change how it looks. Here's what we generally recommend. For walls, a high-quality matte or durable matte finish creates the soft, premium appearance most people associate with professionally designed homes. If your living room gets lots of daily use, or you have young children or pets, an eggshell or low luster finish offers extra durability while still looking elegant. For ceilings, always choose a flat matte finish. It minimizes reflections and helps the ceiling visually recede, making the room feel more spacious. For skirting boards, doors, and trim, we recommend eggshell or satinwood. These finishes stand up well to knocks and are much easier to clean. One of the biggest mistakes we see is choosing paint under the bright lighting of a DIY store. Always buy sample pots first. Paint large sample boards and move them around the room throughout the day. Morning sunlight, afternoon light, and evening lamps will all affect how the color appears. Another tip is to think about your fixed features first. Your flooring, fireplace, sofas, and curtains aren't changing every few years, so your paint color should complement them rather than compete with them. And finally, don't feel pressured to follow trends. A color that suits your home, your lighting, and your lifestyle will always outlast whatever is fashionable this season. We can confidently say that these 5 living room colors have been dominating 2026 and will continue to do so in 2027. Remember, the best living rooms aren't created by copying trends. They're created by choosing colors that make you feel comfortable every time you walk through the door. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Check out our previous videos on accent walls and living room trends. Subscribe for more interior design advice. And let us know in the comments, which of these colors would you choose for your own living room?